I grew up where you got in there and you went for it. And that's how I instilled a lot of the work ethic into some of our people is, you know, get in there and get the job done. Well, it's taken time for me to step back and say, this is going to hurt our people. We need to think this process through a little bit more and not be so gung-ho to attack it. We like to attack our projects and give it all we've got, but now it's helped me to have the mindset for these guys to make sure that we are following the safe. We can go, we can work hard, but we can also be safe doing it.
Before any job that we do, we have a major activity plan. The planning of having all of those rat lines in place to be able to make everything happen as far as everybody being safe and going home every night. If you were in a situation that you shouldn't have been in, and like at the top of that wall not being tied off, I'd have to get you off that wall, and first I'd make sure you tied off and were to get down safely or whatever, and I'd have to have words with you, and if you couldn't comply after that, and then, you know, I'd have to have the office involved, and we'd have to decide what to do with someone like that, I guess. But I can't say I've ever met anybody that didn't want to do anything safely and work.
There's a lot of team building. The guys on the wall, the guys directing me are just like family. So we're all looking out for each other. Everybody is, if somebody does something, has an off day, and they do something offhand, everybody's watching everybody else's back and make sure that they do the right things and stay safe.
Everyone here is a team member, and it's very important not to forget that. And they look out for each other. We use a mentor program and we use a buddy program.
Well, when we first started, it wasn't bad. We were down below 0.9, and then it climbed over the years. We were over a 1. We were able to just knock that down over the few years, and now we're back down. We're hoping to be below a 0.9 again this year when our renewal comes up. So when we have a lower mod rating and we can keep up on it, and for everybody, it does pay off.
Well, some contractors we work for, in the list of requirements that we fill out what our mod rate is. What are your incident rates? All of that plays into a part, and that might be right at the very top of the page before they get to look at your bid or your estimate or your quote. Who do you have in place to keep your company safe? Where are your incident rates? Where is your mod rate?
A lot of the bids that we're prospecting today, we have to fill out pre-qualifications, and that's where safety becomes a big item. We finished a job recently that we wouldn't have had the opportunity to bid on it had our mod rating been over 1, because they just don't accept proposals.
It's a good company to work for. It's a good place to work. And with the safety that we're doing, we're going to do nothing but grow and be able to do bigger and better jobs.
You cannot be successful in a safety program unless everybody, from the owner down to your bottom base employee, has bought into the program itself. Shane has been very, very good. He has allowed us to do everything that we have today, down to safety glasses, face shields, the gloves, the harnesses. Shane Giles has been very kind and with an open book to say, do what you need to do to get us where we need to be. That support is worth $1 million.